Welcome back, students. In this class of mathematics chapter 1 integers exercise 1.4 we solve the question number 6 second problem. So what is the question number 6? We solved the part 1 in the previous class. We'll solve part 2 here. So in a class test, plus 3 marks for correct answers, correct answer, and minus 2 marks for incorrect answer, and 0, that is 0 marks for questions not attended. Questions not attended. So these are the details of the main question. Now we'll see what is the part 2 question. Mohini scores minus 5 marks in the test. So total marks Mohini scored in the test is, that is negative marks, that is minus 5 marks. So so she got 7 correct answers. Correct answers is equal to 7. How many questions she attempted incorrectly? We have to know total number of questions attempted incorrectly by Mohini. So by Mohini. So total marks is given, she got minus 5. So number of correct questions is 7. Correct answer. Total number of questions attempted incorrectly by Mohini is how much? So these are the data given. So first we'll calculate total marks for 7 correct answers. Answers is equal to marks got marks awarded for correct answers multiplied by, this is multiplied by, so marks awarded for the correct answer into number of questions attempted. Number of questions attempted. So what is the number of marks awarded for the correct answer is plus 3 into number of questions attempted is 7. Therefore 21 marks. Total marks for this correct answer is 21. Therefore this we calculate. Now marks awarded for the incorrect answers. Now total marks for incorrect. So we don't know how many incorrect answers Mohini answered. Total marks for incorrect answers is equal to total score, how much she got, minus total marks scored by Mohini for correct answers. So what is the score is -5, and total marks for the correct answers is -21. You'll get -26 as the total marks for the incorrect answers. Now we move on to the next part of the question. That is, we have to calculate now the number of questions incorrect questions or answer attempted by Mohini is equal to total marks awarded for incorrect answers divided by marks awarded for incorrect answer. So what is the total marks awarded for the incorrect answer was -26. Then marks awarded for the incorrect answer is -2. Minus cancel. 2 ones are 2 13s. Therefore, the number of incorrect questions answered by Mohini is 13. This is the final solution of this question. Now we move on to the last question of this exercise, that is the 7th one. So this is an elevator descends into a mini shaft at a rate of 6 meters per minute. If the descent starts from 10 meters above the ground level, how long will it take to reach -350 meters? So somewhere will take like this. This is above means here it is 10 meters, and below means it is always taken as negative, that is -350 meters. So it starts from here, elevator start descending, means like this, comes down. Elevator comes down. See, an elevator descends into a mine shaft at a rate of 6 meters per second. If the descent starts from above, that is ground level, above the ground level, how long will it take to reach here? It starts from here, that is 10 meters above, comes here. So we have to, how long, what is the time taken? First time taken by the elevator. Given these are given, elevator descends into a shaft or a mine shaft, anything you can write, is equal to 6 meters per minute. This is the given, and these two data I have already written. Above the ground level 10 meter and below the ground level, that is minus 350 meters. So the initial height, it starts here, initial height of the elevator, how much is 10 meters. Now the final depth I have written here. The final depth of the elevator is equal to how much? Minus 350 meters. So always descent is taken as, descent means negative. So the total distance to descended by the elevator. Now we have to calculate the total distance traveled, or anything you can write distance traveled, or you can also write descended by the elevator into mine shaft is equal to how much? That is distance below the ground level plus minus distance above the ground level, above the ground level. So here this minus this is the distance traveled or descended, or distance traveled by the elevator. So this is equal to minus 350 minus 10 is equal to minus 360 meter. So now time taken to the elevator descend into the shaft is 6 meter per minute. We are given negative or positive. I will just see. Minus, it is given. So no, it's given as 6 minutes per, sorry, 6 minute per meter per minute. So finally we have to calculate the time taken by the elevator to descend. Therefore the time taken by the elevator to descend this one, descend is taken as, the time taken is taken as time they are given. So since it descends, taken as minus 6 meters per minute. So since it descends, so it is taken as negative. So minus 6 will take. Therefore finally by the elevator is equal to distance descended by the that is I'll tell total distance descended by the elevator divided by time taken by the elevator to descend. How much total distance descended is what we got? This one is minus 360 by what is the time taken by the elevator to descend is minus 6. Cancel, 6 ones are 6. 6 6 is equal to 6 minutes. Finally 6 minutes is equal to 1 hour. So this is the solution. So total time taken by the elevator to descend is 1 hour. That is 350 minus 350 minus 10 is equal to 360. This is the total distance. Then time taken per minute is minus 6 meter. Therefore divide these two, we will get answer as 60 minutes, which is equal to 1 hour. Total distance descended by the elevator to mine shaft is 1 hour. This is the solution for this question 7. If you have any doubt, comment me, subscribe my channel, share and like all the videos. Thank you.